You talked about the fans not being at camp. I know things are still very fluid, but has anything been finalized in terms of fans at FirstEnergy Stadium for the season?
Yeah, there's been a task force of Ohio State, the pro baseball. I don't know if pro basketball is involved, pro football. They've been working closely with the governor's office for the last 8 to 10 weeks. We've also been working closely with the city of Cleveland. I think both of those have gone well. We have put a lot of time, effort, and resources into ensuring that if we did have, quote, 20% fans, it could be a safe experience, and feel good about that opportunity. Obviously, the final decision is up to the governor, but we're ready and excited to go, and I think the city of Cleveland feels the same way.
Yeah, we put in just as much time into the facility, the energy we put in there. We've also put that energy into, no pun intended, in making sure that FirstEnergy Stadium is as safe as it can be, or all the safety protocols in place.
We got to talk to Jimmy and Dee Haslam over the weekend, and they made it clear that they want fans in the stands, for your games, for the players, for you guys, for the fans themselves, as long as it can be done safely. I was just wondering, what's your view of that? Is that something you're really hoping for? Is it something you're paying attention to?
I definitely want them for our home game. But yeah, we're excited. Our game, obviously, we do this in a lot of ways for these fans, and I've heard from many of them already around the community, and they want very badly to be in person and support us, and we obviously want them there too. But we got to make sure that whatever we do is safe. And I know that they're all working very hard to look at a solution to that, but it doesn't change the fact that our fans are important to us. We'd love to have them out there.
The governor's still working on how many fans can be at the games, but how important do you feel it would be to, especially from you've been a Browns fan your whole life, how much do you really want to play in front of some people?
A lot. I definitely would like to see, fans in the stands, but, I'm going to be ready to go with or without fans, so.
But some people in other sports like the NBA have talked about how hard it is to get, juiced up for, there's no one there. Do you think about that?
I mean, it will be a little tough, I guess, but I really don't think about it because once I see another jersey, it's gonna, my competitiveness to take over, and that's all you really need.
So we're about a month away from that opener. Is there a hard date though that you have in mind, or that you have to hit in terms of making a decision on that, or is it still just kind of an hourly thing like everything else?
Yeah, listen, I think in the world we live in, and we're big planners, but that's not realistic today. So we have a great plan in place. It'll be up to the governor of the state of Ohio to bless or not bless that. We've actually taken them through that, and we'll just have to see how that goes. I wouldn't want to speculate that it needs to be a week or 2 weeks ahead of time. And I think you'll hear us say this a lot today. Everybody's got to remain fluid and flexible in everything we do. And I think we've all learned to do that over the last 4 or 5 months.